So this happens to be, I think, the coldest day of the year so far, and I just wanted to give an idea of what people might find if they visit us here at the farm. The folks that we are renting this from are Bob and Connie. They live on the hill up there. They pretty much work this farm, and this lane here is kind of cut out between two pastures that on the right kind of is bounded by a creek that kind of goes between down this valley here and across the road. This road right here is called Grove Church Road, and it is a pretty well traveled road, probably 1 or 2 cars a minute maybe out here. But anyway, that's the lane. It goes out to the road, and then I'll take us back so you can get an idea of the property here. Like I said, call this the farm because this homestead used to be the farm of the property, and then I don't know how many years ago Bob and Connie built a house up on the hill. Maybe has a little bit better view. This was probably a more efficient place to build the house when they were farming more frequently. Up on the right here is a horse pasture. Actually, many pastures around here for the horses, but they're probably up on the hill. We'll go visit them here in just a second. But up the hill here, you're going to see the first building. In the background, you can kind of see the farmhouse. I'm going to go up and show you the little kind of efficiency apartment studio that used to be a place where Bob and I believe they built the dental kind of dentures and things in this building. So this little building here, I like it a lot, has a pergola on the outside of it with a live grapevine, so I'm sure that all kind of pulls out pretty nice. So above here is the studio, as it were, and then you can walk down the stairs here to the lower level, where it's a little overrun right now with the snow we just got. But down here, down these stairs, you'll now see the main house. It is a 2-story. The bedrooms, 2 bedrooms upstairs, a main room here. This is a little bathroom. Outside's very cute inside. And then down here, you'll see a 2-car garage underneath the kind of the studio above. That was kind of my funny thing I was looking for at some point. But now you can kind of get an idea of the farmhouse here. We have a Christmas tree up there right now. You can see it inside the house, maybe twinkling a little bit. And there's the puppy dogs inside there. They're both, I don't know if you can see them there, but Avery and Riley are getting along pretty well. And I'll bring you inside the house in another video, but I want to give you an idea of the property out here a little bit. So behind the house we have a couple outbuildings. There's looks like a corn crib out there in the back. Beautiful deck out the back here as well that overlooks the whole property. And we've got an outbuilding here, which allows us to. And did you hear that? Chickens? That's the woodshed right there. And then we've got the horses up the hill here as well. You can kind of get an idea. I don't know if they'll be in here. Maybe the pasture gate is open. There's a better way to see the house that Connie and Bob live in up on the hill. Their children live on a house to the west over there. But let's see. I'll give you a little view of the land here. Bob is making an ice rink down there too. They flattened out some of the land, and I thought that was kind of interesting, connection with River. So River can have his ice rink here as it gets colder. But this barn up here is really where Bob kind of stores a lot of his projects as he has going on. A lot of hardwood here for future if he needs it. A lot of the material and things around a working farm. I think that's for feeding right there. Got some hay put up here for the animals. And I'm not sure if the horses are here or back in their stalls. Let's see if they're around and see if they want to talk. Oh, there they are. Good morning. Good morning, babies. Good morning, babies. There we are. Hello. There's our horses this morning. You want to come say hi? Come say hi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah. So there's one of our horses here. Not ours, but that's the smaller one of the two. Here's the bigger one. Hello. Hello. There we are. Say good morning. There's the barn kitty cat. That's been around. Yeah, hi. Hi there. Good morning. So, hello, gorgeous. Hello, beautiful. They've got their winter coats all put up right now. So, there they are. Sounds like a couple chickens out back there too. So, bye, kitty, kitty. All right, so we've got a show ring here too, or a practice ring that's set up here for the horses that can be used. Again, about 150 acres as I understand it. So I'm going to run back to the house because I got the wood burner going on inside there. Don't want to leave it too long. I had to open it up to get it started. So I'll stop it here, and the next thing you'll see is the inside of the house. See you.